Hello and welcome everybody, this is Joe Sleebach. Here's some time for a quick look into Towerfall Ascension. So what is Towerfall exactly? This is a game for the Ouya. Or was a game for the Ouya, then it came to the PC. Unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show you the single player campaign. I'm not going to be able to show you the versus stuff because I don't have a second player with me, but I've played a little bit of it with a friend of mine and we're liking it so far. But this should be enough to get the basic idea out. There, right here you got a quest. You can have 3 people. No, you can only have 2 people for the quest. You can have 4 people playing side by side as long as you have the controllers for it. Right here I have my PlayStation controller connected. For some reason it's able to read this, but the buttons are a little off. Put it this way, triangle and circle are not the buttons you'd be using for this tournament. A and X I think would be the Xbox controller, would be the equivalent of X and square respectively. Yeah, right there is the circle. Oops. I'm gonna pick last order, I like her. So yeah, I haven't gotten very far. Once you get the first mission, you unlock the next 2 levels. Now, I haven't beaten this one yet. You can kind of see how... Yeah, there's a bit of a difficulty spike. You can see how many attempts I've made so far. So I'm gonna at least try to beat this one. You got like 5 waves of enemies to deal with in each world that you go into. Multiplayer is just basically playing against other players. Oh, excuse me, 6 waves. So we got the wave 1. So the basic control is you jump, and then you press and hold the shoot button, which is A, to fire an arrow. And right there you kind of see the arrows do have a slight homing. And right there your goal is basically to defeat everyone. You notice that enemies can dodge, so can you. I think some slowdown with the frames, with the frame rate issues. I think that's the recording. I don't know how you guys will be able to see this. It is making it a little easier when I have enemies that are moving at speeds I can actually comprehend. It's not that much of a slowdown. It's like, but it's kind of weird that there we go. Right there you can catch the arrow in midair from the fallen enemy. So yeah, as you may have noticed, we got a limited amount of arrows. Right there, that got rid of him. And ghosts can't go through walls, so that's always good. And all I'm hoping for is this recording right now, that this doesn't suddenly seem like it goes like twice as fast when I keep playing it, so now everything doesn't make sense. But yeah, so basically the idea is you run around. Shoulder buttons on this controller at least do what's called dash and dodge. You can dodge into an attack and catch arrows that way. Assuming enemies, are firing arrows. Right now they are. Actually, I'm gonna try to jump on this guy's head. I think. Oh, ouch! At any time you lose a gem and you have to tap the jump button to come back in. If an enemy is close enough to you, actually end up blowing them up when you're close enough to the gem, and that was a bad idea. Even with a slight lag, I'm still sucking. Okay, jumped on him. I don't know if you get an extra life for jumping on enough enemies, but yeah, I'm doing better so far than I've been doing before. Yeah, one of the things about this game, and even in the multiplayer included, you get different chests which have different abilities, different temporary abilities, like new arrow types. Like, you can get bomb arrows, bramble arrows, which from what I've seen are pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get that guy. I don't think you can dodge the basic jumping. So yeah. I think you can dodge, but I don't think you can like block it like you can with arrows. Like me and my friend were playing last night. We were both firing at each other. Shot all 3 of our arrows off at each other, and I missed. And they deflected each shot. Each shot was deflected except for the last one, in which I ended up losing at. But you know, oh well, that happens sometimes. But it was pretty fun. Right here you see a pit of fire. For this area, for this stage, the fire can pop up and that ends up happening. When you step on it, you see the fire burst up, and that I'm assuming would kill you. There we go. And try to get my arrow back. Yeah, the levels have different effects. That happen as rounds commence. Get that guy. Kinda hate that the lag is kind of affecting this for me. Not lag, but slowdown. He's calling me that. So we got extra arrows, so... Also, one thing I might add, this is a game where you can kill yourself with an arrow, with your own arrows, so... Yeah! Be careful there! Right there you saw my arrow caught fire from the torch. That's also another cool thing. There's a lot of little bits of flair that they put into this. It's like, it's really good, especially for a game that was made for essentially a glorified Android phone. There's this level. Yay! Finally beat the level. So yeah, that was a typical quest level in the single player campaign. It looks like. You get better scores. You can like go back and try to play again, get better score and everything. There is no difference to what character you choose, just except for color. So yeah, so the entire game is a completely 100% fair game. If you fail, it's on your own. It's on your own fault. I mean, this is like incredibly well balanced. Like you saw, you got power-ups. You can power-ups when you're fighting, even in multiplayer. You can turn those off if you want, if you just want pure skill. Even though, like, I don't think there's a single bad power-up, like negative power-up. Except maybe bombs, but only because the bombs can blow you up as well. But then again, it's also a fault of your own. Oh wow, there's a bomb guy. I did not know that. That is good to know, so I know not to be near those guys. Okay. And move. Okay, there we go. And actually, I'm gonna try catching my own arrow. There we go. If you dodge correctly, you can actually catch the arrow and it goes into your inventory. So it's not too hard to dodge into the arrows. Oh, and here we have bomb arrows. We got 2 bomb arrows, it looks like. If you ever want to cancel out of firing an arrow, you can just push down, because the way it works, you push, and then you choose a direction, and then, yeah, that release and it fires. Ah! That was a bad mistake! That was a bad mistake! Oh, it killed... No, it didn't kill anyone. Crap! So as you may have noticed, this is an arena game, arena style game. So you got this little arena to fight in, and there's no pitfalls. There are no pitfalls. So that's another thing I like. I like you come in from the top and there you go. It makes you feel. It does a good job making you feel like you're powerful, even though you really suck. And maybe it's not like dashing into stuff and catching arrows. Kind of a thing I like about Guacamelee is you can dash into an enemy's attack. One thing I will say I find about, at least for these guys, playing against another player, that's going to be a different thing, but playing against the enemy AI is they'll always dodge your attack unless they're a smaller guy. And of course I died there. There we go. Pick up, get more bombs. Oh, starting. I don't want to need a bomb arrow on him. No! That was a waste of a bomb arrow. I wish you could switch arrows. I don't think you can switch arrows. At the beginning of the multiplayer match that I played, they gave you the base controls, and the controls were very... There are no switching arrows. They were pretty much everything I just mentioned. I might try to pause the game. I know the keyboard you press enter. Press hold enter. Like that, but I don't know how to do it on my joystick, at least on my controller. Yeah, I'm not sure if every special okay, so good, it doesn't blow up when you jump on them. It does give you some time. But actually, yes! I was actually hoping to get the other slime, dude. That works just as well. Alright, here's a shield to protect me from one hit. We got +2 arrows. Yeah, this is one of the things about the game, is that it really does lead into the strategy of you have a limited amount of arrows. So when you run out of arrows, you're pretty much screwed. But you gotta pick up your arrows. But other players can pick up your arrows as well, so you can give someone a huge advantage if they're... Yeah, he died and you didn't get a chance to fire there. So I think that enemy is supposed to be like the equivalent of a player, essentially. Because they're also an archer, and that's kind of what you play as in this game. You play as archers who are fighting for glory, I think. They're fighting for fame and glory, I guess? I don't know. Oh, here we have a status effect on the screen. It slows down and causes everything to look like you've been drinking a little too much that night. After you notice that enemy didn't kill me, I think some enemies have to initiate an attack phase. I know those little flying enemies that we have right now can't actually hurt you. Can't actually hurt you unless they go to attack you. So I jumped into them and they bumped into me several times. And like I've never been damaged. And of course I didn't. I was trying to catch my own arrow, and of course that happens. So drop. Oh, I thought that was the bottom one. Ooh, chest. Drop the chest. Drop the chest. Yes, bomb arrows. I'll also go ahead and mention the music in this is pretty good. It's pretty catchy music. I think this stage is supposed to teach you about the art of bombs and explosives. Go hit that guy. Whenever you dodge, whatever direction you're facing, you'll dodge unless you push the arrow keys. Or the controller keys. You get what I mean. So your dodge will be dependent on what direction you're pushing the keys in most of the time. Like right there, you just saw me didn't get hit by that guy, and that's anyway. I need to stop changing subjects suddenly. That's a bad habit I've been doing. But yeah, you get the idea. This is a pretty simple game to get into, in all honesty. It's one of those games that's like, there's a lot of skill involved. There's a lot of skill involved, but it's not hard to get into. And I can definitely see why it's a very fun game. I'm definitely enjoying the single player, along with a little bit of the multiplayer I played. I'm enjoying it as much as well. I'm hoping to get some more of my friends into it. Yeah, so I did a little better that time. Go to the map and right here. Okay. We unlocked it. So it's got a short campaign, but the big thing about this is the multiplayer, obviously. Well, no, I'm not gonna do this time. Ooh, 4. See, one stage here I want to do Thornwood, because I mentioned earlier about the Bramble ability. I think this one might have Bramble in it. I'm just taking a guess. So yeah, got moving platforms. And down here, so what are we fighting? Fortunately, it looks like we're always going to be fighting the same types of enemies. Oh, no, we got an enemy right there. Oh, wow, that guy is a... Oh, wow. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something different. Oh. That up? My frame rate all of a sudden kicked back up. I think my computer or the game finally realized that this video, the fraps is not necessarily a bad thing. Though, of course, many would disagree with me on that. Oh! I reflected my own arrow you saw up there, so that I got to at least show. If you thought without any arrows in your inventory, like I did right now, you will have an extra arrow. So that is, I guess you could say, a way to cheat if you don't feel like you need to. Okay. Whoop! Don't want me to jump on me. Nope. There's my arrow. There we go. I guess the next power up is gonna be on this sled. And just jump on him. So we got these slugs that seem to be creating the Bramble. But I'm guessing it's Bramble ability. That's what it looks like when I saw gameplay footage anyway. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Guess you got these Grim Reaper looking fellas. And ah, crap. Oh, I got another free arrow. Cool. Okay. Need to. Okay. I don't know if that will... Nope, it won't hurt them. That's kind of cheating. It looks like you gotta use more arrows to deflect this shot. Those slug guys are keeping very annoying. Oops. Oh! Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get to the. Oh, that guy. Oh, no, it's one. Oh, it's me! I'm fighting myself! I just unleashed a volley of arrows. Oh, wait, no, this is a shadow? Oh, I get it now. Okay. I am fighting myself. It's a shadow of myself. Okay. Okay, so right there you can see I can pick up even more arrows. I got maximum amount of arrows. Right there, can go and just waste them. That was actually I kinda like that one. Oop, that up. Ah! Grim Reaper's taking advantage of me. And I thought I was gonna be able to avoid that. Oh, I think that's good enough for that. Versus is basically the same thing except you're playing with other players. Actually, no, I'm gonna at least bring in the keyboard. We'll go ahead and fight there. So you got variants, you got different types of power-ups, randomized, tournament rules, FFA tournament. Which I guess that means no arrows, if I had to guess. 1v1 tournament rules. Okay, so that. Store presets. Okay, so we can make our own presets. It's always big treasure, bottomless treasure, so on and so forth. You can choose what types of arrows. No arrows, single arrow, max arrows, secret arrows, laser arrows which bounce off walls, random arrows, drill arrows, toy arrows, no seeking arrows, which kind of infinite lasers. Okay. They start with wings that think you have the ability to fly, invisible, you can't be seen, stealth, I don't know what that is. Turn is ghost, I think you can like use that when in multiple battles, in 1v3, 1v1v1, you get that 3-way, 4-way battles, kind of to taunt other people, exploding corpses, corpse drops arrows. Yeah, a pretty wide array of power-ups. Ignore tower item set, which allows all players to spawn on all towers. Huh? I don't know what that means. What's considered tower? No extra arrows, no bomb arrows, so on and so forth. So that's, you can disable power-ups. Or you can enable them. Got standard matches, which I think it'd probably be best to play on the 10 match. You got last man standing, whoever's last one standing gets a point. Headhunter, which every time you kill someone you get a kill, so that could be very useful. And then you got team deathmatch, and yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick match here with myself, just kind of Mirage. I might, let me see. Yeah, let's check out King's Court. That's like the final course. So like they do have different levels, they do have different arenas for each area. So we got that offsets the world. Whoa! That's a little trippy. Right there you can see the arena kind of changes. Real quick, let's see what happens when we get a kill. Obviously we'll get a point. When we see the replay. Then whoever the lead gets a crown, and starts off with one less arrow. Then we got shadows, we got bomb arrows. So I'm gonna do something stupid here. Let's just arm down on that. Okay, S. On the keyboard you use arrow keys and C jump S to fire arrows. Right there I lost one actually, because I killed myself. That'll make me jump higher, so let's see if we can do a double kill. I was gonna try to see if we both die, but no. No, it doesn't want to do that. I have no clue where the start button is on this controller, so yeah. I'm gonna hold this. Oh, really? Okay, it's right there, to flank. It is possible to kill both players. It is possible for both players to kill. You can be killed and you get no points, or in this case, I think each player gets a headshot anyway. So yeah, there's your victory. If you win, you get like this cool look. If you lose, you get like, you know, this defeated look. Yeah, and right there it gives you a tip. Like I said, you got 4 archers to choose from. Like that's the order: Turncoat Soldier, Vigilant Thief, then you got the Assassin Prince, which I can't select right now because I have to select by the keyboard. Each of them make their own noise, and I think you get like 4 more unlockable characters by completing the quests. I'm not sure. Let's check Trials out. I haven't checked that out. Sacred Ground. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do the first one. Okay, so the controls right there. I'm guessing this is just... Okay, so this is basically just... I'm not sure what the money's for. Gonna do the next trial. So this is just taking out the heads. Okay. Oh, guys, button. Okay, and boom! Oh, there's one more. Where's the last one? Where's the last? Oh, up there. Yes! Skill shot! I've actually seen a match before where someone died in that loop, and they're like their bodies just falling in an endless loop. Let's see if I can. I know for a fact you can mark your shot. The jumping part can be a bit of a challenge. Actually not. I could dodge up there, couldn't I? Wait, hold on. Oh, I got latched onto the edge before I can. Okay, there we go. I got latched to the edge if I want to keep on the same wall, I guess. Otherwise, I'll wall jump to the other wall. Okay. I did not need to restart this. Well, see if we can do a better job this time. I'm sure we'll do a better job now that I know how to get up. There we go. Yeah, my best is now 20 seconds. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So it seems like they're all pretty straightforward with the challenges. Just hit the target dummies. Let's see, just Twilight Spire. Yeah, it's the same thing. Ooh, what's this? Ah, okay, hazards. Okay, so yeah. Maybe notice right here you do have hazards in this game. Which is pretty cool that you have hazards. Yeah. Hazards that aren't hazards that aren't yourself. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I think we've been going long enough for Towerfall. Really great game. $14 if you have lots of friends to play with. I'd say it's worth it. Like I said, I'm trying to get as many of my friends to play with me as I can. At least 3 of my other friends, or 2 others since I already have one that I can play it with. One whom I'm hoping to play. He's a hopeless addict to WoW, Smash Brothers, and Magic. I'm not sure what part of World of Warcraft he's more into. I think he's more into the raiding aspect of that than PvP. But either way, this is a game I think he'd be interested in. So I'm going to try to get him into it. I might try to make a video of the 3/4 of us playing. I'm just having fun, just seeing how that works. But anyway, with all that said, I really would recommend buying Towerfall. So yeah. So with all that said, I'll see you guys later.